Hello farmers, welcome back to Selendra with a beautiful sunset. Well, the sun's kind of already setting, but the sun rays are bouncing off the clouds, giving us a nice orange hue in the sky. May has come to a close, and this month is going to be kind of interesting because we paid off a good amount on the loan. So we were paying $36.16 in loan interest at midnight, so I'm kind of interested to see how we fare overnight tonight. So let's go ahead and go to bed. I am up to almost 25 grand, which is nice. Sleep until 8, that's fine. All the animals, production buildings should be fine. The chickens might be a little questionable on the food, but I think they're going to be okay. And we woke up here. Loan interest is down to $3,300. So we're saving ourselves $300 a month now on loan. It's going to be a little bit better in July when we sell the planks, because I think we'll have like 100 grand to pay off, which would be very, very nice. Production costs. So how did our animals do overnight? Overall, the sheep. We got any sheep worth 1,000? Yes, we do. We actually got a couple of them that are worth 1,000. We're just going to sell one group today. So there's 13 grand. Oh, the chickens are fine on the food. Okay, so they weren't even close. And these horses are fine. Production buildings. Let's see how we're doing here. Hide inactive. We're still training some horses. Not much left there, not much left there. And really, yeah, from what someone did say, they did this on hard economy as well on the same map, blah, blah, blah. And it just isn't worth it. And that's what it's looking like. So we brought $20,000 worth of horses over. And if we go to our time-saving stock check, or as I call it, the stock market, currently at the best price, we could get, with the trained horses that we currently have, we're going to get 10 grand, and I don't think we're going to even hit 20 with the amount of horses we brought over. Now, I was looking into something a little bit. So, of course, we're playing on hard economy. So, I was trying to see on hard economy, does the price of the horses or the value of the animals change? So, we can see on hard economy, we got, let's see, Viking here. Viking, she is worth $5,000. If I were to come on down here, because you can do this if you want to test it yourself, we're going to change the economy to normal. If I come back up here, Viking is still only worth 5,000. But if we go to, let me put this back on hard, and we're going to come up here. So if we come over here to train horses, on hard economy, the best price we can get roughly is about 2,400, and we'd roughly make now just shy of 10,000. If I were to put this on normal economy, come back up to here. The best price we can get roughly is 4,400, and the value we would get is near 17,000. And of course, if we were to go to easy, nope, well, one more this way would be fine. 7,300 and a value of almost 30,000. So, yeah, is the training facility worth it? I would say not on hard. On hard, we're probably going to end up losing money. Now, I do have a backup plan for all this. Actually, let me slow down the speed here just a little bit. We don't need it at times 15. The backup plan is, so let's come over to here to our training facility. Yeah, there's a couple things that's kind of a little sad about it. I don't remember this when I was testing it, but we don't actually get to see any horses over here, which is kind of one downfall. The stable is nice, but I think that might be the base game stable. But my backup plan is this. This building did cost $100,000. No big deal. So in real life, yeah, you would find out, okay, training horses, for us isn't worth it. What we can do is, I'll sell this building, and I'll put down another horse stable, just like the one we got over by the main farm. That costs $100,000 as well. I'll look at our money total, and basically I'm just going to swap out this horse stable for the other one, and we'll just raise horses and sell them as a profit that way instead of training them. So, I mean, in real life, yeah, you would just keep the same building and not train horses, is just race horses in it. But we can't do that with this mod. So we're going to have to sell the building, which I'll lose half the money, and put down a new one. But since both buildings cost $100,000, I'll just swap out buildings, and the money will stay the same. That's kind of planned, and that looks like is where we're headed. I'm not going to worry about the extra oats, straw, and hay. Anything that's extra in here, we'll just lose it, and that's fine. And we'll put down the horse stable here as well. The one thing I do need, I kind of forgot about it, I did lease this bale shredder. Do I have enough in here? Looks like I got plenty of straw. So, and I think I got plenty of hay. So it's half the amount of hay for the amount of horse leaders that we got. Sounds weird saying it that way. And yeah, I don't need that at all. So I can go ahead and return that. I don't know how much I paid for leasing that overnight, but so be it. So we'll return that. And that leaves us with the manure fork, which we use to grab logs with. So, yeah, we're going to let the horses finish up training here. We'll see how much of a hit we're going to take on it. And then swap out horse stables later on. So it's not going to cost us a penny, like I said, to swap out the stables. Both buildings cost $100,000. Like I said, in real life, you would use the same facility, but of course, you know, it's farming simulator. We can't quite do that. Our oats are looking good. I think our barley field might be ready today. Let me teleport back to... Well, let's teleport somewhere. This is closer. Yes, this is the barley field that we purchased last fall, and it is ready to be harvested. Is there a rush to do it? No. Do I have anything else really to do today? No. So this is what we're going to be doing. We'll come up here, harvest it, and I guess I can make some bales. Yeah, the grass field is not ready yet. I mean, it's going to say ready to harvest, but it's at the lowest growth stage, not the highest growth stage. As for our fabric, we got a good amount of fabric here, actually. Ooh, the stock is kind of high. Wow, we got a lot of fabric here. Let me go ahead and take care of this. I don't want this to get too full. So we're saving ourselves now $300 a month in interest, which is good. And of course, like I said, next month, or this month, later this month, or early next month, we will be selling our planks, and we're going to get over $100,000 worth of planks. So that'll be coming off the loan, all of it. I don't plan on spending the money anywhere. And now that it looks like we're not going to be doing the training facility, I can kind of mix up the oat field if I wanted to. I mean, I can still feed Livestock Market and Zito Productions. I really don't have anything to sell unless it's a great demand on the fabric. I mean, I wouldn't mind selling. I got $43,000 worth of fabric right now, but the best current price is $3,300, so that's not it. Maybe it's hay. It looks like they're offering a good amount of money for hay, which I don't want to sell. Planks is getting up there for $14.27. And the best price is $14.29, and it says July is the best time to sell that. But the price is showing that it's going down. Let's scroll on down here, see what's going on with the pricing here. That price is going down. Plank selling station price is going up. I don't know if I can really trust these arrows. We've seen it before where the arrow is showing down and the price goes up, and vice versa. So I don't know what to trust there. Wool, cotton, yeah, we're all fine there. I haven't brought the wool over yet this morning. So we are fine on that. And this could run a while with the amount of wool that it's got. That's right, we upgraded our sawmill last episode, so that should have produced rather well overnight. I did take care of it before I went to bed, meaning I took care of all the planks. And, oh wow, we got a good amount of planks in storage. How much can this store now? I got to keep that in mind. Hide inactive. Sawmill's now down here. Oh, it can hold 30,000 liters of plank. So I got some space there. Yeah, we're going through the wood rather faster now, what you can expect when you got double WE production. All right, so harvesting the barley field, selling a 13 sheep today, so I'll bring in 13,000. Let's go ahead and harvest the barley field. And I think all that barley is going to be brought over to the chickens. And we'll top them off. Yeah, so I think that's the best solution for the training facility. Yeah, it's not working out. Like I said, if you were to be on easy economy or even normal economy, that would probably work out for you. On hard economy, yeah, it's not looking like it's going to work out at all. Yeah, I can't get out that gate. Can I get out that gate? I don't think so. I think that gate is too small for this header. So, yeah, that's too small. All right, we'll take the long way around. So We do have a couple of horses that are worth 5,000. That's right, the field starts down here. We're not going to sell them as of yet. There's really no rush. I don't need this space in that horse stable, so they can start doing the reproducing thing all over again. Is this on swath mode? No, it's not. It is now. So yeah, not going to take us long to harvest this field here. And then no work is going to be done in this field because I'm going to need to merge it with a field to the right, which is, I believe that's wheat over there. So I really don't have to do oats anymore, but I could do the oats for the extra straw. So I may keep that oat field as an oat field. But if you keep that wheat and make this wheat, I'll have plenty of straw as well. And like always, we'll wait until it's time to plant and then figure it on out. But with wheat, I gotta plant it in the fall. Just gotta keep that in mind, what map I'm on and when I can plant certain crops. Yes, it's a shame that the training facility is not working out for us. A big build up and just led up to kind of a big letdown. At least that's the way it seems. I don't want to trash it just yet, but I'm not trashing the mod. It was just that I'm trashing the way the idea of having the training facility here in this farm. It's not going to just work out for us. It kind of sucks that you have a horse that's worth $5 grand. You train it and you're getting less money for it. I mean, as long as we made some kind of profit on it, that'd be something. But it looks like we're going to make absolutely no profit, and actually looks like we're going to get, take a loss on it. But as the farm goes itself overall, we're definitely making huge headways now. On the loan, we have grown. We've upgraded our facilities. And like I said, by the end of next year, I would love to not have a loan at all. That means making $1 million in a year and a half, which is possible. It is possible. That's right. So, oh, my Deutz is right here. I can use the Deutz. What am I doing? I was getting ready to go over and grab the Fiat. But we don't need the Fiat. Well, I'll probably need the Fiat to go sell the sheep. Yeah, the Deutz can probably do it. We'll leave the Fiat over there. There'll be a Deutz day. Yeah, the only other thing that we may do here is swap out the Fiat for a different tractor. Did I look at the market today? Well, Landini is not going to quite work for us. And nothing else there that we need. I didn't even see how much barley we got off that field, but we're going to find out here in a second. For a little field, that did pretty well. 2,600 liters. And just like that, yeah, we can zip right in through the month of June. Although I'm questioning the planks when to sell those. One market's going, at a decent price, but going down, and the other market is going up. Alright, chickens, there you go. You should be all set. At least for another month or two. You guys are making a good amount of eggs. If we were, how are we doing on the eggs side of it? 24,000. So we should get about $50,000 worth of eggs by the time we get to November. Yeah, see, this price, even though it says it's going down, it's actually going up. Because now I'm higher than the other price, so... yeah, we might be selling planks this month. But that'll be like next episode. We'll sell the planks, pay off the loan. I would like to do it in June because we get to, you know, save ourselves some more money on loan interest. All right, Deutz, can you handle the animal trailer and 13 sheep? I'm hoping you can. We're going to give you a try. Let's go ahead and put this trailer away. Although we'll be needing it in July because the oats should be ready for harvest. It should be just the oats next month, right? Or the wheat, is the wheat going to be ready as well? The wheat could be ready in July or August. I don't remember when I planted the wheat in September or October. But the oats should be ready because we did plant the oats in March. So they should be ready next month. They'll be harvesting in July. That's all I can really say. Alright, let's go grab 13 sheep. Can I sneak out of here? Usually can. Yep, we are out of here. Oh, how did our... okay, the stone pine still hasn't done anything. I think the rest of our spruce trees here, they look just as tall as the other ones, so these are 35 meters now. These are all 35 meters as well. So we got tons of wood that can be brought over to the sawmill. Now... no, don't fall off your seat when I say this, but we may try the firewood splitter again. But this time we're using the trees that we planted and not the ones that are on the map that had that dead spot. And before we were doing the 25 meter spruce, now we'll be doing 35 meter, which has more liters of wood into it. So I'm hoping... hang on a second. Let me not go that way. Try not to destroy any crop if I can help it. We'll have more liters in the tree, so maybe get better on the firewood. Fingers crossed. And we got plenty of wood here to fulfill the sawmill and also take care of a firewood splitter. Although it's not like I'm going to be cutting down 10 trees. Well, if the wood splitter works really, really good, I might do so. But how are these spruce trees doing anyway? These are going to be at 25 meters now? Yeah, so we just got to wait for these. And there's like 40 of these... from this set being back here, so I don't know, around 80 spruce trees we got to go ahead and manage. All right, I don't care which of the 13 of these we take, so I see you first, so we're taking all of you guys. Move to the trailer. Yes, yes. I do got stumps back here I probably should be taking care of. Right, let's get out of here. And let's go see Earl and make 13,000 quick ones. As I drive through my farmer's field here of grass. Maybe I should buy this if I'm going to keep doing this, but this is just another field I'd be buying. Of course, I could buy that grass field and put a shed down, and maybe put, you know, our trailers in there instead of leaving them out in the elements of weather. We do make a good amount of money from selling firewood if we can get that wood splitter working. Although, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And then it's somebody twice with the wood splitter. But like I said, though, I don't want to blame the wood splitter on that. It seems like it's the trees with that dead spot that I had into it. Let's see if you can back this up the hill. Almost backed up the wrong road here. The Fiat had a trouble once in a while getting up here. Okay, the Deutz didn't have a problem whatsoever. Hey Earl, got some sheep for you. And sell. 13,000 in the bank. Now if you're asking why not sell the other 13, I just keep them in there until we actually have another full pen of sheep. I don't know where they are reproductive wise, so I'll just keep them in there. I may change my mind now that I'm thinking about it. Wool production is pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see where they're at reproduction-wise. Sheep. I'm just trying to see where all the other sheep are. Do we got any other sheep that are ready to reproduce? If not, I'll keep them in there because they're the closest. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to keep those sheep in there for a little bit until we get another full pen. I just want to cut back on our wool production. And we're not really desperate for money. Yeah, it would be nice to have the extra 13,000 to help pay off some of that loan a little bit. But I'd rather keep the wool production on up. So we'll keep those 13 sheep until we're nice and full. The straw I'm going to leave there in this field. I need to rush into that field anytime soon. I might as well wait until we harvest the oats and the wheat and we'll bale up all the straw together. So let's bring the animal trailer back. I don't think I'll be using it next month either. I did not make that corner wide enough. This trailer is a little bit harder to get back in. It doesn't turn as easy. But got just enough room to do so. I'm glad I didn't sell the silo bunker when I first started looking at the map. I was like, well, maybe I'll use it for doing silage and such. I said, but it fits in there so nicely. Looks very good. And in the end, I ended up using it for parking up our trailers. Let's go ahead and park the Deutz away. Oh, I left the combine running. An unintended combine running is never a good thing. All that dry straw that's in there with a heated engine. Still got straw bales in here. Okay. Put down the header to be easier on the hydraulics. Turn that off and I sneak out of here and we are good. Yeah, let me just double check on a few things here. So the sheep, they got plenty of grass for the rest of the day. The chickens, we just gave them some barley, so they're okay. And these horses are fine. Okay, so how much longer are we going to have on these horses here? 60 liters there. 60 liters there. That went through one horse. Yeah, we're not really... But if I do make money, it's going to be very little, but I don't think it's going to even be that. I think we got 1,500 liters. 1, 2, 3. 3 horses have pretty much been processed into trained horses. So I should be at 15,000 or better, and we're not. Let me zip through the day a little bit. I'm going to keep my eye on the price of the planks. We may actually sell them this episode here because I really don't have nothing else to do today other than speed through time. So, I'll see you later in the day. Okay, so it's not that much later in the day. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning now. But the price of the planks peaked at $14.32 and it dropped $1, so I stopped time because it's over what it was last year. So I thought, well, we better go ahead and grab these planks now. But now with the autoloader, it's going to be a little bit easier. And the question is, can I turn around in here without having any issues? Well, not the angle I approached this at. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these, shall we? I don't know how many more we can grab. Alright, so that's all we can grab currently. That's fine. I'm kind of hoping that when I go through the sell point, not the sell point, but the bale point, I think I'm far enough away that it's not going to take them. Alright, we're fine. Got that big dip there. Go through this farmer's grass field. They're fine. They're okay with it. I thought, well, I could wait until next month to see if the other price at the planks, what's that one called? Plank selling station, see if that gets up high enough. But I thought this one's already offering a better price than it was last year, so let's take advantage of that. And if the other selling station happens to offer a better price tomorrow, it's not going to be that much better. And we'll just sell the other planks that we have made in the meantime. So we should get like 110 grand overall once we sell all these planks. Yeah, and this trailer is working out much better. It didn't tip backwards at all. Now, the only thing is, I got to find a place to kind of turn around here, because I can't really back up with this trailer. And this looks like the best place to do it. I mean, yes, you can back up with this trailer. I don't have the skill to do so. So, yeah, 100 grand will be coming off that loan today, maybe a little bit more. I don't really need that much cash for the rest of the year. So maybe leave myself like 10 grand. Because at this point, for the much as we paid off on the loan, I don't think we'll be taking a hit overnight on the loan interest. I think we'll be doing just fine. Let me see if I can... Let me grab these first. Is there any more that's going to spawn? Yes, we almost got like 4... Actually, let me speed up time until I got like 4,000 liters in. There we go. We'll keep grabbing those. Yeah, this is much easier than doing it with a telehandler, of course. I've done it the first 4 years with a telehandler, but today we're doing autoloader because, not gonna lie, I'm still a little bit depressed about the training facility not panning out as well as I was hoping it would. I did watch a quick video on it when the mod came out, and everyone was saying, "Oh, it definitely makes decent money." But I guess if you're on a different economy, it would. And I thought I grabbed all the planks. We'll just push those over there like that. Not going to grab the ones on the spawn point. Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep pushing the planks out of the way. Is that going to... That's going to be a problem. Even with the autoloader, I somehow make it worse, right? Come on, yeah, there we go. And we'll just shove that over there. Shove that over there. Just think, next year I'll have double the planks. Oh, yeah, that trash can. That trash can gets me more often than not. A little tiny trash can right there. I will say 28,000 liters of planks does... I'm glad the land's flat around here is where I'm going, because the Fiat has a little problem getting going. Oh, no. Almost tipped over there. And one thing you never want to do with an autoloader when you tip over, hasn't happened to me, but people have told me, and I've seen it before in a video, when you tip over with an autoloader, don't auto-unload, because sometimes your material will clip through the map, and it's gone. It'll disappear like a fart in the wind. You'll never see it again. So there's another 40 grand. And I think one more load will do it. Alright, let's see. Do I have 28 pallets here? I don't think so. There's those. And those. I know a few of you have said, get rid of that pallet fork and the, well, maybe not the, I would consider those long planks, because we got just regular planks. Get rid of those. I mean, we own the sawmill, so we can technically move them. And if you're asking, well, how do you move something? We got the map object hider mod, so we can hide pretty much anything on the map, like we kind of did with the cement wall on the back of the sawmill. That's how we get our logs in. So at least 100 grand's coming off, plus whatever we get here. This should be at least 20,000, so maybe 120,000 will come off that loan. That is our goal. By the end of next season, have a zero loan. $30,000. Okay. So 130,000, I think, is coming off the loan here just as soon as we get back to the farm. All right, park up the Fiat. We're all set. Let's go in and yeah, just keep on repaying off this loan. Oh, that's looking so good. Below 900,000. Yeah, we'll keep up just about 10 grand in there. So we went from, paying $3,600 a night down to 33. So could we be at 3,000? Maybe even a little bit lower. All right, so before we go ahead and speed through, the horses are looking fine here. Chickens are fine. Sheep are fine. And nope, not untagged place. Hide inactive. Everything is looking good. Oh, I need to bring the wool over to the spinnery. All right. 6 o'clock in the evening. I think it's about time to call it a day. Of course, I did get all the wool over to the spinnery, so that's going. Looks like everything should be all set to sleep for the night. I was checking on the store, and it was kind of interesting. We got the electric telehandler that reaches 9 miles an hour, and there's the JCB that does 24 miles an hour, and it's half off. I could get it for $51,666. The 666 at the end makes me nervous. Our telehandler, I was looking at what I can get for it. Selling it outright 52. Maybe if I brought it to the store, I can get 55, so I'd break just about even. But I thought, you know what? This is not slowing us down that much anymore, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. and we'll stick with it. We'll just go ahead and stick with it. So we did get up to almost 12 grand because of our wind turbine that we got over by the greenhouses. And of course, like greenhouses, we're selling sunflowers and strawberries out of there. But I think we're all set to go to bed. And let's see what our loan interest drops down to. And hopefully the training facility is done processing, so we get a good idea. Loan interest is down to $28.50. That is really, really good. No more places for new pallets. Eggs. Oh, boy, those chickens are doing rather well. Have to go over there and take care of them. Are we done with the horses? No, we're still training horses. We got plenty of hay. We got plenty of oats. We got plenty of straw. Oh, we're just about done. There's only 4 liters left. So, all right, let's go see currently. So, if we sold at the best price, we would get $15,000. I brought $20,000 worth of horses on over, and I lost 5 grand. So, yeah, I mean, on hard economy, not great. But if you are wondering and you like playing on different economies, I'll switch over so we can kind of see what you would get. So on normal economy, okay, so on normal economy, you would make about 6 grand. Now, of course, this is going to change per map, I would presume, but yeah, you would make 6 grand. And if you want to play on easy economy, and this is for 4 horses, by the way, you brought 4 horses over. Nope, wait, wrong one. And then, yeah, so on easy economy, you would make roughly about $24,000 on 4 horses. So about $5,000 extra per horse. So you get like double your money. I mean, it's pretty simple. I brought $20,000 worth of horses over. You're doubling your money on easy. And on normal, it was what? On normal, you're making money. The question is, you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Because horses take a long time. I mean, if you want to buy the horses and raise them, fine. But if you're waiting for them to be reproduced like we are here in raise, even on normal, it may be questionable. On easy, may be worth it. But I mean, remember, you're playing the game to have fun. So I'm just giving you the information that I can with the training facility, if it's, you know, what you can get out of it. For us, the training facility is going to be going bye-bye, but we are going to replace it with the same horse stable that we got here. Both stables both cost 100 grand, so I'm just going to sell that one, put this one on down, and our money will stay the same. We'll still be at the money that we're at. But I got to sell those horses first of all, the trained horses that are in there. So our grass fields are ready. Our oat field is ready. This wheat field over here is ready. It is. And our other wheat field... Wait, did I put oats over here? Oh, I put oats over here. That's right, because I bought it in the springtime. I can't plant wheat in the spring. That's oats. So that's an oat field. And yeah, that wheat field is not ready. And we know the sorghum field is not ready either. So... yeah, we'll be doing some more harvesting, oats all the way, and we can feed that to the horses in the regular stable, not just the training facility. And I think the price, we're just going to go ahead and sell these trained horses right away. Wait a minute. I'm not on the right economy. Ooh, that would have been weird, forgetting about doing that. Okay, that's better. I was like, boy, we're getting a lot of money. What the heck? There we go. So, the price is going up. Let me scroll on down here. 15.51. So I mean, it's at the worst price it could be. But you know, I'll just take the hit on it. We're taking a hit either way, meaning losing money. So we'll just go ahead and sell those horses, which means I'll also be able to sell that trailer that we bought for 17 grand. If I was all gun ho. I thought the trained horses were going to pay out, so I just bought the trailer. If I knew, I should have waited and just did it as a one-time use. I could have leased it, and then, yeah, it's water under the bridge, as they say. As for the store, nothing new there, nothing new. If a tractor comes up in the sales department that I would trade the Fiat for, I would go ahead and re-borrow the money to buy the tractor if needed. I would rather not to, but yeah, I think the Fiat, when the tractor comes up or when we have the money to swap it on out, that will be going, because I had a couple trouble with it last episode. Just before recording it, stalled or locked up on me twice. And then it worked fine for the rest of the episode, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, the training facility will be going next episode. We'll begin harvesting the oat fields. And then we got to work on the grass. How much hay do I need? That's a good question. I'll have to figure that out. That might be made into silage. Yeah, I think silage for the second one. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, the farm is doing good. And just take another quick look here. We went in the last couple months paying $3,600 at midnight for loan interest, down to $2,850. So yeah, doing rather well. But now we don't have nothing to sell until the eggs in November. So, but I mean, we should be doing pretty good on the eggs, right? Eggs currently will be getting like 27. And if I were to make sure that their spawn point was clear, we would have a little bit more eggs. But that's beside the point. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Selendra. But until then, have a good one.